Howdy, 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 folks. It's your boy, Rich the Marine, coming back at you for Heart and Soul Enterprise and Heart and Soul Realty Specialist. I apologize about the delay, the gap in between my last video and this one. Just been a little busy. As I mentioned in the last video, I sent off some letters to homeowners based on houses that we passed by, got information, sent them letters saying that we wanted to buy their house or interested in their house, will pay offer cash, close quickly. I did get quite a few phone calls since then. The first phone call, so I'll start here, and I told my wife, she was looking up some houses and said, hey, here's the information. I said, well, hey babe, if you want, you can help me out. You can make the phone call them and say, hey, we want to buy your house, what's the information, blah blah blah, you tell us about it, and then we'll come look at it, we'll make an offer, whatever the case may be. And I said it can go one of a few ways. Either you get someone that will just straight up curse you out and say, don't ever call me again, how'd you get my number, blah blah blah, whatever, two, you'll get someone that say, okay, nice, but I'm not interested. You may get someone that say, okay, I'm interested, what can you do for me? And you may get someone who say that, please come take this house now, whatever you offer, I'll take. It can go a number of ways, more ways than that. But anyway, I sent the letters out. I got a phone call. The first phone call I received was from a lady that cursed me out, right? She said, don't ever call my effing house. We're not, how'd you get my information? It's a family-owned residence. We're not selling. Don't send any more D letters to my house. And I just laughed because I was like, okay, it wasn't worth all that. But second calls we got was actually people interested. One guy called and he was saying, what kind of offer you gonna make? And I was like, well, sir, I gotta look at the house. He's like, well, nope, you're not looking at my house. I want to know what kind of offer. Make me an offer, and then we'll talk about looking at the house. I said, okay, sir, well, what's the information on the house? And I asked him, what year was it built? He said, well, it was built in this year, but that's your job to figure out. And I was like, okay, very well, I got you. I'll figure it out. I'll let you know. Then got some other phone calls of people actually seeming interested. So I looked at one yesterday. I didn't look at the outside. The lady, she lives quite a bit away, but I went and looked at the house outside of it, looked in the mirror, the windows, to get an idea of it. And I called her, and I'm waiting on her to call me back. And I guess we'll go from there, setting an appointment to see about going to look at it. I had an appointment scheduled for today. The guy called me and said he had an emergency. It is what it is. So I'm gonna look at that one when I get a chance as well. So just wanted to give you all an update that some letters have went out. I actually got more letters that I'm about to compile now to send out hopefully early next week. And as soon as I get information, as soon as I get an actual confirmed sit-down appointment, I will come back, tell you all how that went. If we get a contract, I will tell you how that goes. Once we get it together, either renovated, sold, whatever the case may be, we determine with it, I will let you know. I'll keep you updated on our progress, and I hope you follow us, love us, like us, and pray with us as we grow together. So this is your boy, Rich the Marine, signing off. Y'all be blessed.